Oof, there's that sharp drop right there off of a high in the pre-market. But we should have a pop and drop right at the open, and I'm being advised not to chase. This is for Tesla. If you're just joining us, I'm advising to not to chase this drop here at the open. This first half hour here, you're looking to close out. If you're prudent, you'll close out at the long right now, just in case we go lower. Most likely, we go a little bit higher from where we are right now. But if you've got a good solid profit, I would say take the profit on the long leg. Similar kind of thing going on with S&P 500, although more time. I would say hop out of a long position and hop into a short position in SPY ASAP. And so hopefully, if you've been following along with the Discord trade alerts or the trades we've been advising on these lives, then you should have made a solid gain on this SPY long leg. And the Tesla leg, long leg as well, and now we're looking to cash out on the short leg. Not right this second, but that's the next step. If you're not in a short position, you could hop into a short position here as well. Tesla probably a little late already. That one moved real fast at the open. Again, I'm being advised not to chase this decline though. Now, if you've got a solid short, you might cash out of the short here. So yeah, I would say if you've been following along and you've got a solid gain on this Tesla short leg of the straddle, you just close out of the long leg at the open. Short leg here, you could probably close out it for a profit. If you got in at the wrong timing on that short leg and you're not in profit zone, I wouldn't worry because we're gonna have a lower price level on Friday. If you've got the profit, take it. It's silly to wait for profit. Wait to take profits. You take them, and then reposition. So far, looks like our advisements for the day have been spot on. So if you hopped into a short leg for SPY, most likely you're going to close that in the last hour of trading, or more likely the following morning, depending on risk tolerance. Hey, Rad. So Bitcoin seems to be following pretty well with our expectations. If you're following along with the Discord alerts, then you likely are in a long position, or you caught this timing here where we just tapped into this take profit zone, and you've taken profits on the long end. You might have even opened up a partial short for this short move to the downside. If you are looking to go short at this point, I would highly recommend just a partial, because we might do a little bit more to the upside here. Very likely at the end of the day, we come back to the resistance level, or sorry, very likely Very likely we come back to that resistance level today. That we felt like the resistance at the open that we fell from, basically. Big move to the upside at the end of the day. And then we probably have like a similar thing going on around that resistance, or possibly that, or we're creating a high on the 18th. It's either going to be this resistance here again, or it'll be a higher resistance, one of the two, tomorrow. Yeah, that's because I got up late this morning, Retta. I turned the camera off. Appreciate it. You letting me know, though. So if you just hopped on, guys, we covered SPY, we covered Tesla, we covered Bitcoin. We're gonna get into Theta next. Tomorrow, same thing. We either have this resistance that we fall from, or we have a higher resistance. Right, so we return to this resistance probably today, and then tomorrow we're declining from that resistance or a higher resistance. Hopefully I was more clear that time. Guys, we also have a special offer I'm going to tell you about at the end of this live stream. It's a one-off, so it's a first come, first serve. Only one person can take advantage of the offer. It's just the amount of work that it entails. I can't have a bunch of people hopping on it all at once. So first come, first serve. I'll let you guys know about that at the very end of this live stream, so stick around for that. Oh, so frustrating, this freaking coin, my God. Interesting. I've just been so off my game with this one coin. So we're coming up on an opportunity, and my sense is based on the direction we're headed, we might actually still have a pretty big move to the upside tomorrow, but my sense is that it's probably going to be out of let's see here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be, the opportunity is going to be near a low tomorrow, and there should be a pretty big move to the upside. So who knows? Maybe we're not completely off our game on this yet, because the majority of this has been pretty solid. Majority of this reading. We're definitely doing the sideways rotation. I'm still bullish overall for the month. It's just I expected us to be a bit higher here at this point. Um, what else should we look at? Take a look at AMZN. Another one of the tickers that we cover on our monthly access subscription by the day. That's likely the science price level right there. I might move it at the end of the day, depending on what transpires, but my sense is that that's probably it right there. What am I talking about? Science price level, science card here for the 17th. Looks like there's a pretty solid short trade on the cusp of the 21st, 22nd, which I'll come back to later on. A little bit later, we'll look at that in more detail. So just wanted to let everybody know, we're getting to that time of year where we get super busy. Normally, I have people that ask me questions on like Discord and elsewhere that I'm able to address on the live streams. Sometimes I'm able to address right there in the Discord, but we're getting to a point where I'm getting so busy. If you have these random questions, my friends, I highly recommend taking advantage of the live stream membership. It's as many questions as you want, an hour, 6 days a week for an hour a day. You know, any questions that you want, and it's really the best way to kind of, you have these random questions, or we're not covering a ticker or crypto in the Discord or in one of our subscriptions that you're interested in, aside from getting like a custom reading, you know, asking questions about it in the live stream is the way to go. So highly recommend that, because you know, people are gonna people who ask me questions regularly, pretty soon I won't be able to answer those outside of the designated times. I feel like a dick saying it because I try to be available, but my God, are we getting busy as heck? Must be doing something right. Guess nobody's really got any questions today. Interesting. Let me cover one more. I'll cover XRP. We haven't looked at XRP in a while, and then I'm gonna roll. Got a lot of work to do, as I just mentioned. Oh, and stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna let you guys know about the special offer at the end of this. It's a one-off, meaning it's first come, first serve. Only one person can get it. I'd love to do it multiple times, but it's just way too much work to do in 1 month's time. And thank you for the hearts, whoever's hitting that heart button. Much appreciation. So our last trade was pretty solid. Entry, exit, would have just tapped it. Yeah, so this is probably a high that we've created here with this Ace of Swords. This is lining up pretty well with a lot of the other readings having potential highs right here. So I'm going to mark this off as the Ace of Swords. Why do I mark these off? If you're new to SO meta-analysis, why am I marking these off? Because the way that it works is these are price level markers. Swords represent resistance in most cases, air energy. And so they mark off important resistance, which later on, when you move down into like readings down in the future, usually like if you're within the same price area, those cards will line up again with the price levels, allowing for you to utilize price level information with SO Meta. I'll show you next time we have that opportunity. I'll show you what I mean. So most likely we rally back to that resistance tomorrow. Let's see. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, actually, it looks like we probably do rally back to around this resistance tomorrow. If not today, and that's the thing about Ace of Swords, right? There's this resistance highlighted, we decline from it, and then we should return back to it, Ace of Swords, either today or tomorrow. So you could probably open up a long for a swing trade here, either a day trade or a swing trade. XRP is another crypto that we cover with our monthly access subscription, meaning that we have live Discord trade alerts and live updated trading view charts for anybody who's part of them, who's got access to the monthly access subscription on our website, Tarot for Traders. Anywhere in there is good. And if you're new to the channel, these ellipses we're drawing expected entry and exit locations. So green ellipses where we expect highs, peaks, and crests. Red ellipses where we expect lows and troughs. Valleys, I guess. Sure thing. It was like, but I'm rolling after these questions. I already kind of capped the questions before you hopped on. Tesla we covered. Is it going to have highs next week? That's a pretty risky one. So the thing is that we're most likely going to see this resistance here one more time because we've got this Ace of Swords, right? We had Princess of Swords, we had Ace of Swords, we have this erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level. In the midst of that, in which we revisited a crest, which was a past opportunity. So my sense is that you'll probably have one more opportunity around these price levels here to exit longs, open up shorts between now and tomorrow. I don't think I would wait till next week. There is some possibility that we have highs next week, but it's kind of risky, you know. It's not the clearest next week. Till tomorrow and next week. Overall chart behavior between now and Friday's close next week. This is to the downside, revisiting a support level that we recently met as an opportunity. Yeah, it looks like rally turns over today. We have an important trough or drop tomorrow, hitting support on Monday, moving to the upside from that support, sideways rotation into Tuesday. A lot of volatility on Wednesday, sharp decline through multiple supports on Thursday, and then a rally offering opportunity to open up a short position on that coming Friday. All right, my friends, with that said, I'm going to roll. Our next regularly scheduled time is tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time, and then on Sunday we do 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. If you're interested in asking questions, my friends, we normally don't do subscriber only. We usually do members only. So if you're interested in asking questions and also supporting the channel, check out our YouTube channel, Tarot for Traders. Hit that join button. Click on the join button and hit subscribe. For $50 a month, unlimited questions. Great way to help support the channel. Much love and appreciation. Blessings to all my angel investors. I will see you guys later, and the rest of you,